You and me are gonna do some good business.
Muy bien.
You and I could do good business together.
How's it going, kid?
We're taking over.
La Reina de Chicago.
Good choice.
Comment va?
Call me Scarface, I will break your legs.
Hey, I'm your only man.
Hey, how's it going?
Goldie Garneau, the pleasure is all yours.
Yes.
Maggie Dyer, at your service.
Got you covered.
Evening, sir.
That's right. I'm just in from Brooklyn. Give me the local lowdown.
Well, if you're looking to move some hooch, you ain't the only one. A lot of two-bit gangs are looking to make their mark on the city here.
They haven't met me yet. I'll give them a taste of how we do things in New York.
Did you say you're from Brooklyn? Ain't been there in years. How's she holding up?
She's holding steady, friend. My buddy Frankie Yale's running things there now. Swell guy. Gave me my first job.
Frankie Yale, huh? The same Frankie Yale that just showed up in Chicago?
You're shitting me. Frankie's in Chicago?
Well, his name was definitely Frankie. Drove him myself. Italian guy, coming in from New York, right? Carries a box of god-awful cigars with his face plastered on him. Don't tell me there's more than one of these guys.
That's Frankie. You know where he's staying?
Nah, he didn't say. But I can find him for you, if you help me with something.
What do you need?
There's a gang that's been messing with my cab. Slashing my tires, stealing stuff. They're trying to rattle me. I'd appreciate it if you took care of them.
Sure. What's in it for me?
Apart from Frankie Yale, how about I give you a line on a few crates of booze? That ought to keep you going for a while.
All right. You got a deal.
Thanks, Mr. Capone. Say, looks like we're almost there. It's been a pleasure. Good luck to you.
Likewise.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around. Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one. This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know what hit them. In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait. The action bar is below. In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, so fire a shot if you've got a target. Choose another action or move into cover.
Bullseye!
Each character has 2 action points, or AP. Generally, each action takes 1 AP. Extended moves, special weapons, and some abilities take 2 AP. Choose an action below to see how many AP it requires.
Moving in.
Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment, walls, cars, big objects, etc. Cover can be full cover, represented by a full shield, or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose all of the cover benefits, so be careful. Got it? Good. Get rid of these guys, and the place is yours.
You got it. You got it.
Kill him.
They got me. And don't you forget it.
When you win a racket, you have several options. Let's take this place over and make it ours. And let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright, and it's free to keep the racket type the same. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen. You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security. The information panel to the right shows your security's current state and what you'll get in the next upgrade. Select Upgrade to go to the next level. You can rush the upgrade by selecting the Rush button. Go ahead and do that now. Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Upgrading ambience improves your draw. Higher draw means more customers and more money. Select Upgrade to add a band. Go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select Rush. what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here. You got other work to do.
You got it.
The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns, too. Notice that your crew
Gracias.
members have a take, their price for working with you. The take is based on a percentage of your total earnings. In general, the better they are, the higher the take. Gangsters range from professional hitmen to shockingly wayward criminals. They have opinions about the people they work with, and their personalities and traits develop over time. You'll find gangsters looking for work out in the world and in the Black Book. We'll take a look at that later. As you become more powerful, you'll gain access to more hardened, skilled gangsters. Now, hire your second crew member.
Long as the money comes in.
Now you got yourself a squad. Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
All right.
Huh?
All right.
Need something?
You got it.
Who's that? Coming for you.
All right.
The meat packers were expecting you. Hopefully, they've also expected their funerals. Let's take them out.
They got me!
Hard. Right.
And don't you forget it.
You're gonna need more than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the black market's got everything you need. Open the black market by selecting the shop icon at the top of the screen. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop in the right window pane. If you want a recommendation, you can't go wrong with a first aid kit. Leave the shop when you have what you need. Now take over Ronnie's brewery to let him know who's boss.
All right.
You need
I
more
appreciate
cover.
you.
Breweries are well guarded.
I'm on it.
God damn it.
Let's get rolling, baby.
Gotcha. And don't you forget it.
Take this racket over too. Breweries are critical to your empire. Each brewery can supply alcohol to a small number of rackets. Select Takeover to make this one yours. It's free to set up a racket of the same type you took over. It'll cost you to re-outfit a racket as something else. Select Brewery.
Who the fuck do you think you are? First my bar, and then my brewery? This is pointless. When you decide that you want to talk face to face like a man, you know where to find me.
Step outside the brewery.
Gotcha.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
I'm on it. Gotcha.
You've been a thorn in my side since you got here, Capone.
Buddy, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You should go back to whatever hole you crawled out of back in New York. There ain't no room for you in Chicago.
Maybe I'm missing something, but who made you king of fucking Chicago?
I've been doing this a long time. I know how to handle this city, and I'm telling you there's no room for someone like you.
I already took your rackets, O'Neill. I ain't about to stop. If you got a problem with that, why don't we settle it right now?
I don't need any more enemies in this town. I'm trying to be reasonable. Just give me my rackets back, huh? Then we can put this whole mess behind us.
I ain't interested in being your friend, Ronnie. You're done in Chicago.
That's it. I'm done wasting my time with you. Guards, take care of Mr. Capone here. I don't want no witnesses.
It's your funeral, Ronnie.
This is a boss battle, in the literal sense. To win in this game, you need to be the last one standing. Take Ronnie out, and his empire is all yours.
Gotcha.
Assholes.
Of course.
Assholes.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Vale. I'm on it.
Move it. Gotcha. Damn it! Right. Understood. You got it.
And don't you forget it.
Congratulations! You got your first safe house. Defend it at all costs. Your safe house gives you both defensive and offensive benefits. Like everything else, your safe house needs security. It also has a small brewery in case the feds shut down everything else. You can upgrade as you need to, but to win at sin, you're going to need more than that. Right now, you'll need to do the legwork, but eventually, you'll get an underboss to do your bidding while you command things from here. One last thing. To keep tabs on your empire, open the Empire Overview screen. This is your empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity too. Optimize alcohol, get an underboss and an advisor, add some synergy bonuses, or even a hotel. Have a look around. When you're ready, select the Racket tab. The Racket tab shows every racket you know about, including those owned by others. You can see what level of upgrade they're at and compare your own. Now, select Customer. The Customer tab shows how well you do in filling your rackets with customers. You can increase customers by upgrading your word-of-mouth advertising, locating next to other rackets, or improving your ambience. Next, open the Finance screen. The Finance tab gives you an overview of everything you're making and spending. Last, select Alcohol. The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved. Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen. Here, you can see a list of active missions, as well as each mission's requirements and descriptions. You can toggle completed missions by selecting the Closed tab. Your active mission will also appear on the main screen. Close the mission screen. You need to get moving. Get a crew, get rackets, fortify them, make allies and enemies, and take them out. That's how you own this city. Go get 'em, Kingpin. I'll see you around. So, what now? Well, that's up to you, boss. You got the tools to take over this city. How you do it is up to you. Take a look at your mission journal to get started. You've got to take this city piece by piece. If you want a suggestion, you can start by taking control of this neighborhood first. Good luck, Kingpin.